Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm not exactly sure how to start this video. I'm also very scared to post it, not because I'm scared to lose followers or subscribers, but because of the people who I know are watching this. However, I'm not going to let that stop me because I care about the things going on right now, and it needs to be said. I need to speak up about this. I doubt this video will get many views or anything, but I don't care. I might turn off my comments if conversations there get too heated, but we'll see how it goes. Normally I wouldn't script this kind of thing, but I wanted to do some research on this so I get all of my facts right and stuff. If I get anything wrong, please kindly let me know in the comments, and I will create a pinned message if needed of any corrections I need to make. And I will try to keep this video short. If you haven't already inferred what this video is about, this is about ICE and the people they have murdered. The people murdered this month have been Keith Porter Jr., Alex Pretti, Renee Good, Luis Gustavo Nunez Caceres, Geraldo Lunas Campos, Victor Manuel Diaz, Paradi La, Luis Beltran Yanez Cruz, and Aber Sanchez Dominguez. I truly deeply apologize if I pronounced any of those names wrong. I want to post this video as soon as possible, so I will only be going over Alex Pretti, Renee Good, and Keith Porter, but I left multiple articles in the description that describe what happened to everyone here, as well as other people. I heavily suggest reading every article. I've also seen a video of someone being permanently blinded by ICE and a child, I believe, being run over by a Trump or ICE supporter who was at a protest. I'm now going to analyze Alex Pretti, Renee Good, and Keith Porter Jr.'s murders and explain how disgusting and unjustified it was. I'm going to start with Alex Pretti because he was the most recent. Alex was a 37-year-old man who was rightfully upset about what ICE has been doing recently. And as shown in the video I'm going to play, as well as analyze, ICE agents were pushing two women around, and Alex stepped in to protect those people and was pepper sprayed in the face and then shoved to the ground. He was then tackled by a large group of officers and brutally attacked. One officer removed a gun that Alex had a license to carry, and seconds later he is shot between 9 and 12 times. I counted 9. Some people I've talked to had said 12, so I'm just leaving it between 9 and 12. I would like to clarify, Alex did not touch his gun whatsoever that whole time and was shot after his gun was removed. There is no world where that is not an obvious, unjustified murder. I'm now going to talk about Renee Good, who was also 37 years old. She was in her car when it happened. Many people on the right claim she was trying to run over the ICE officer who shot her, which is just plain wrong. If she planned to run him over, she would not have backed up and she would not have turned away from the ICE agent while driving forward. And she didn't even hit him. If there was contact, it was minimal, and she was not going fast at all. Even if she was trying to run him over, the correct response is not to shoot her 3 times in the goddamn face. If you're standing in front of a vehicle coming towards you, your first response should be to get out of the way. Shooting the driver literally just puts you in more danger because once they're dead, the car will be out of control. So there's literally no logical explanation for this other than that ICE officer murdered Renee Good, especially because he was out of the way of the car once he fired the last 2 shots. Now I'm going to go over Keith Porter Jr.'s murder. There are no videos of this shooting, but his daughter has posted a video on TikTok saying an off-duty ICE agent shot and killed him. It was New Year's. He was celebrating in his own home when he left his house to fire a celebratory shot in the air. And yes, I am aware it is illegal to shoot a gun into the air, but he was not an active shooter. He wasn't aiming a gun at anyone. And that off-duty ICE agent who lived in the same complex came out and shot him. Instead of calling the police, he decided he could just take matters into his own hands and made the conscious choice to shoot him. Now, I want you to think about all of this. Think about the people who died because ICE was abusing their power. They are killing people and they are harming people. These people they murdered, they were humans. They were living, conscious human beings who had families. They woke up every day, did their daily routines, spoke to their families and friends, and lived their lives just as anyone else. And now, that's over for them. They don't get the chance to continue their lives. Renee Good was a mother of 3. As someone who wants kids when I'm an adult, and as someone who loves my mother very much, I cannot imagine what it's like for Renee's kids right now. I apologize for getting emotional. I would never in a million years wish for a child to live their childhood without their mother. Renee Good was a wife. She can never see the love of her life again. Her wife, Rebecca Good, witnessed her murder and now has to deal with grieving her dead wife. Alex Pretti was a son. I want you to think how his mother probably feels right now. She lost her son, the person she raised from birth into his own person. He was a brother, a father of a dog, and yes, I believe that counts. Keith Porter was a father of 2 children who now have to continue their lives without a father. And you know what? Their relations to other people don't even matter, because if all these people had no family or friends or anyone to talk to whatsoever, they are still humans and their lives still matter. I would have still sobbed hysterically at the deaths of these people because they are human beings with hearts and souls, and it is purely evil and disgusting if anyone truly believes that this is okay. If you have a platform of any kind, speak up. Not speaking up about what is going on is just as bad as supporting it. Don't be a fucking pussy. That's all I have to say for this video. I am planning to post another video soon. It's probably going to be a lot more positive. It's definitely going to be more positive. I'm hoping for it to be a helpful video. I'll see you guys soon. I hope all of you have an amazing day. Please stay safe, and fuck guys.